Welcome back to our SIPROTEC Process Bus Top-Level Qualification Training. My name is Yelitza Rojas, and today I'm going to give you some tips to select the devices in our SIPROTEC 5 configurator. So we will see what to have into account for the merging units and also for the client devices. The SIPROTEC 5 configurator can be found in the link just shown here in the screen, or you can just in your browser look for SIPROTEC 5 configurator. Once you are there, you will get those different options. So you can select a complete device, you can select some spare parts, the software, or you can extend the functionality of your existing devices. So today we will see how to select new devices for the Process Bus technology. And let's start with the merging unit 6MU85. So we go to Device, and then we select the option Merging Unit or Pay Unit. So once we are here, we can go to the next option. If we don't need a redundant power supply, we just leave it as it is. And then we select one device to start the configuration. So you have several options here. So one device with only current inputs, one device with currents and voltages, and one device with 8 currents. So normally for our configuration, we select 4 currents, 4 voltages, but depending on your application, you can select a different device. So let's continue. We won't go through all the options that we have in the configurator. You will find plenty of videos showing how to go step by step. So today we are going to concentrate on those special topics related to the Process Bus technology. So here we have, let's continue. Remember, for the Process Bus technology, we need a special communication module, which is the Ethernet PD2FO. When you select a merging unit, it comes already with this type of communication module. You can see it here. With this communication module, you can publish up to 2 streams. If you need more, then you can, in this step, add additional communication modules. So the next point is to see if we need additional function points. So we go to the function points calculator. Here you will find 2 different tabs. The one with the already included functions and the one with the optional functions. So let's check the already included functions here. So to be a merging unit, you need to be able to publish sample measure values. So here, with the help of the SIPROTEC 5 configurator, we will select the merging unit and protection devices for the Process Bus technology. So this configurator can be found in this link that we see here, or you can simply write down in your browser SIPROTEC 5 configurator and look for it. So in the website, you will find several options. We can select complete devices, spare parts, the software, or even you can extend the functionality of your existing devices. So for now, we will concentrate in new devices for the Process Bus technology. We won't get on every step, on every option. You will find also in the website plenty of videos explaining every one of these possible options. So we just go to those special topics that we need to take into account for our technology. So let's start with a new device with the 6MU85. So we click on the option device, and then from the list we select the device merging unit or bay unit. Then go to next. Once again next, and here we have several options to start with. So we can start with a device with only 4 current inputs, with 4 current inputs and also 4 current voltage inputs, one device with 8 current inputs, or a device dedicated to the special low power instrument transformers. In this exercise, then we will select one device with 4 currents and 4 voltages, then go to next. Okay, again next, and then we come to the part communication modules. Remember, we saw in the previous videos that for the process bus we need the special Ethernet BD2FO communication module, so we will make sure that we have one of these, at least one of these communication modules in our device. When you select a merging unit, automatically you will get also one selected communication plug-in module in the device, this one. If you need to publish maximum 2 streams, then you don't need to add any other communication module. In case you need to publish more than 2, then you can go to edit here and add in the available slot one additional communication module. And then we go to the function points calculator. So here you have some tabs, a couple of tabs. The first one for the included functionality and the second one for the optional functionality. The options for the process bus then are here in this option tab. So we have 3 different options. The first one refers to the process bus clients, so nothing to do with our merging unit. Then we have 2 different options for merging units. The first one, this here, related to the standard IC 61850-9-2 merging unit functionality. So this is the one that we are going to use in our process bus installations. There is also one special IC 61850, but for the use with the 7SS85. If you remember at the beginning, when we select the device, we had the option merging unit or bay unit. For the merging unit functionality, according to the standard, then we will use this option, the first one related to merging unit. The other one is only for the use of the device as a bay unit for the 7SS85 CU device specifically. So here we see in our merging unit we have already included one merging unit functionality. If we don't add other communication modules, we don't need to extend the functionality here. In case you add a second, a third, or a fourth module, then you need to increase here correspondingly to 2, 3, or 4. In our case, this example, we have only one communication module, so we can leave it here in 1, and we don't need to buy any function points to use this device as a merging unit. So we can go to apply. We finish our configuration. And then we have here our shortcode for the merging unit. In a similar way, we can select the protection device. So we click here on device. This time we will make the exercise with a transformer protection. So we will click on transformer protection, go to next. And to start, we can select the type of transformer protection we want to use. Remember, for the process bus technology, we can select among the modular devices. That means we can select 17UT85, 17UT86, or 17UT87. So let's make our exercise with the 85 option. So let's click to next. Here we select the smallest device because we don't need a lot of inputs and outputs when we are using the technology. Go to next. And here in the communications, we need to make sure that this device is also having one Ethernet BD2FO included. Normally, the protection devices are connected to the station bus and also connected to the process bus. So for this device, we'll be adding, for example, in the position E, in the first slot, we could add one BB module for the station bus. And then in the position F, then we can add the BD module for the process bus connection. So that's the first point. Then we select or include this plug-in communication module for the process bus technology. And then we go also to the function points calculator. So remember, this device, the protection device, is the client device for the technology. So now we need to take into account this first line here, process bus functionality. So we need to include the functionality here with 100 points. And with that, then device is now able to work in a process bus station. Apply. And finish. And then we have also inside our selection then the protection device corresponding or able to work in a process bus station. So basically that's what you need to take into account. Remember, always at least one communication module from the type Ethernet BD2FO, function points depending on if it is a client device or if you are extending the functionality with additional communication modules in the merging unit. And we are then ready to start with our substation. And so we come to the end of this series of videos for the TLQ about process bus technology, where we saw the fundamentals, the network architectures, the main feature of the merging unit and client devices, and at the end then we learn how to select the devices for the technology. Thank you very much for joining us during these 4 videos, and I wish you all the best and see you soon.